Disney Dreamlight Valley has been out for almost 3 years, and despite playing it since pre-release, there are still a lot of things I really wished I knew sooner. From initial launch all the way until today, so even if you've been following Dreamlight Gurus or read every single news and updates, oh my god, this is so long. There might still be things you might not know yet. Hi everyone, I'm Cupcake, and today I got for you 40 things I really wish I knew sooner in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Starting with some of the most useful ones, like traveling with T. No, not this T. So when you're at the map, you can press T on your keyboard and it will let you fast travel into any wishing well or floating island, even the ones from Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale. And while we talk about maps, did you know you can hide things here? Like villagers with these options on the map. Very useful when you have a crowded biome and can't even click the wishing well. Oh my god. Next, we have something super useful for gathering, the companion type ratio. The more villagers of certain type, the more drops they help you get. So if you want more iron or gems, just get more villagers to help you on mining. Check the link in the description below for in-detail companion ratios. Now, if you like decorating cute little rooms, you can also move the wallpaper by dragging it. What? Yeah, this one just took me too long to realize. If you're struggling to find items to finish your decorations, you can also use dropped items. Apart from food, my favorite items to drop are the paper lanterns, the groovy log, the design sketchbook, the tree leaf clover, and glimmer. Especially now with the Treasure Valley bands, if you're struggling to get pixel shards from valley visits, remember they respawn in between 3 to 5 minutes, so you could AFK for 15 minutes, grab your tree shards, and rinse and repeat. Oh, and it's so much easier if you just stay in one biome, so they all respawn there. This one might be more easily known, but if you have Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale, visit all stores daily because each of them have different items, which will let you finish your collection quicker. Okay, this one is an old one, but I learned it the hard way. If you place flowers of the same kind in the same biome they grow from, they will stop growing. So be careful with that, especially if you don't already have 200 of each like me. I stumbled upon this by accident, but did you know you can place items on the watering hole from Simba's collection? And also the relaxing Oasis escape item from the Oasis Retreat Star Path. It's a bit glitchy, but it works. If you're new to the game and want to gather things faster, I recommend you to try unlocking the characters with stalls first, which are Moana, the Beast, Kristoff, Mulan, Tiana, Gaston, and Aladdin. If you're one of the people to create your dream snap in floating islands, this one might be perfect for you, because you can reset your entire floating island. What? Yes, you can. For this, you can go to furniture mode inside the islands and choose this option here. Super easy cleanup service. Now, if you're trying to decorate your entire valley, beware that you will most likely reach the item limit very fast, even if your max is 3k or 6k. Which brings me to the next thing I learned, even if I didn't want to, which is choosing 1 or 2 biomes to decorate with really big stuff. That will make your valley fuller and allow you to actually say that you finished decorating your entire valley. Also, don't have a chest area outside your house because it will add too much to the item limit. Or if you really want it there, you can leave it and make it part of a decoration area. Also, if you're trying to decorate the entire valley, please have ancient vacuums on each biome because there are items that grow every day, like the spices, and this add really fast to the item limit. One other thing you can do is that if you have enough flowers of the kind of that biome, you can also use them in your builds for that area, and then you can just stop them from respawning. Okay, this one I randomly just stumbled upon it. If you misplace your gathering trees or bushes, like these strawberries for example, check your collection and you will see where they are, plus where Goofy is selling them. Another old one, but still very useful to know, the same recipe can give you different energy depending on how how pricey are the ingredients. So if you're making your pastry cream and fruits with grapes, they will give you around 900 energy. But with cherries, it gives you more than 3,000. That is such a difference. Next one is there are rare flowers on every biome. They grow just 2 every hour, so if you feel there's one flower that you don't have much of, this might be why. The rare flowers are beige-tail coneflower, the black glass-like flowers, black passion lilies, fuchsia eternal poppies, green flytrap, green luminescent flower, orange and red March milkweed, red daisy, pink rose, purple cactus flower, red pitcher plant, white and pink fallen pestamon, white and red hydrangea, white bell flower, yellow bird of paradise, yellow bromeliad, and yellow nasturtium. In case you didn't know, you can invite people to your floating islands as well. So once they are in your valley, you can just travel to the island and they will come with you. Okay, maybe this one you did already know, but Disney Dreamlight Valley releases gift codes every now and then that you can input in the settings, then help menu. So you just paste the code here and click claim. In case you didn't know this one either, Disney Dreamlight Valley has an official Discord where you can hang out with other valley rulers and discover new exciting creators. If you haven't unlocked Daisy's boutique, you may want to hurry up because Daisy has 9 customizable garments and 10 customizable items that you can only get by doing her daily challenges. And talking about exclusive items, Remy also has exclusive materials to give you if you help him with his Uber Eats business. These materials are used to craft exclusive Remy items as well. One thing that really messed me up is the pixel shards duplicates. Why? Because these are highly valuable resources that can be used as a replacement of any material, and if you're crafting an ancient canoe, for example, and you don't have rope crafted, it will automatically use the pixel shard duplicates, even if you are fully capable of crafting a mere rope. So you can avoid it by dropping all your pixel shard duplicates on the floor instead of inside chests. Do your dream snaps. The amount of beautiful items from the premium shop is amazing. And if you want to get them for free, just do your dream snaps. There are a few special friendship quest items that cannot be purchased again. The ones I've seen until now are the volcanic stove, fairy tale gazebo, yeah, the one with these cute flowers, and the leafy beanbag for some reason. I'm sure there may be others though. If you love using your ancient machines for gathering, farming, or cooking, just keep in mind that the mist will run out very fast, faster than you think, so keep working on getting more. One thing I didn't know until way later is that you can actually move the traveling wells from Eternity Isle and Storybook Vale wherever you want, even if it's in the same biome, and that actually changes their name on the traveling menu as well. Another old one, but there are hidden items that you can only craft at a timetable, so be sure to level up your tool and gather the special time-bending gifts to craft them. These special gifts change daily, and the one you can get on a specific day is selected randomly. Coming to a new feature, did you know that you can now expand your chest with Dreamlights? Just be aware that this can become very expensive. Next one is for Storybook Vale. So if you have ancient vacuums to get flowers, guess what? There are places where flowers get usually stuck on, and they are unreachable by the vacuums, especially in these areas. So in these areas, you do need to gather them manually. Around the same topic, this took me a while to realize, but in Ever After, at the Fallen Fortress, you can enter certain parts of this area to get flowers. So here, and also here. Another one for the veil. If you want to decorate with the veil flowers, you now have the option to use the placed flowers instead of the drop ones, so you can keep gathering them. Though you can just place this type of flower at the moment. Making star path guides has been part of my content for some time, which led me to discover that they can be fully cleared in 3 to 7 days, depending on the difficulty of the duties. but no more than 7 days. And of course, I'm talking about making all the duties. You can also pay to win, but that's another story. Playing on Switch has not been the best for me. I experienced many bugs, lag, and even crashes, so I would recommend playing on PC instead. Having your storage on a floating island is becoming the easy path to take. No loading huge maps, no waiting to enter the house, no trying to remember which room you have your stuff, and no loading room waits. Now, if you need to cook many dishes but you're out of mist or you don't have Eternity Isle expansion, you can also use the slow cooker, which is unlocked from Tiana's quest. One thing I knew just recently is that you can drop the chest you can get from the Dream Snaps and use it for decoration. This one was definitely news to me. This is also an old one, but you don't really need to craft chests if you need extra storage. You can also just buy other items that can work as small storage, like most of the fridges, the wardrobes, and even this beautiful vintage cooler. But just note that the fridges and wardrobes cannot be expanded like the small chests can. On the same note, and this has been around for a while, but the absolute best storage chest you can buy is Daisy's chest, which already comes as a large chest storage. And that is all I have for you today. I hope you find these 40 things helpful, and feel free to add more in the comments. Most likely, we can all learn more things about the game. And thanks for watching!